So hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to continue playing with our friend the Batman. So as you can see right now, our character reached level 27. He's a hero, mentored by Batman, power gadgets, weapon martial arts, and movement acrobatics. From what I understand, today we should be able to fight a whole bunch of clowns. And I think we're going to end up fighting the evil Deathstroke the Terminator. So, in case you didn't see the previous videos, I guess right now I have my official Bat Cave. And right now we have to go see Nightwing in the Gotham East End Police Station, so let's go and do that. In order to be able to do that, we're gonna have to go... in order to do that, we'll have to go through the Watchtower. Let's see. Before we go, let's take a quick look around. Sometimes we can see some nice looking styles. Pretty cool. Oh, that's a nice flash over here using the negative speed force material. Made a video about that not too long ago. So let's go to the Gotham East End Police Station, which we can gain access. Oh, a nice Robin. Which we can gain access through here. If you're still new and still a bit confused about the Watchtower, don't worry, you'll get used to it quickly enough. So Nightwing should be... I went the wrong way. Been a while since I spoke to our friend Nightwing. So there we go. I'm just trying to take a quick look.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
I was wondering if maybe they tweaked Nightwing with the Teen Titans DLC. I guess not. At least, if they did, I can't notice it. So let's go to Gotham. Could have sworn I saw this character a few times lately. So we should fight a whole bunch of clowns. Let's go see. So as you can see, we're 3 levels away from being level 30. Once you reach level 30, it's going to open up a whole bunch of stuff. I think I showed you guys Crime Alley in the previous video. So once we reach level 30, it's going to give us access to a whole bunch of new missions. And I will probably reach level 30 before.
Have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
So we'll probably reach level 30 before we complete the mentor missions. Although maybe not. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I thought I heard something. if we do complete, if we do reach level 30 before completing the mentor mission, I'll probably finish the mentor mission, and then I'll finish the mission we get at level 30. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So before we get started on our main mission, we might as well take the side mission.
Using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices.
If you've been following those videos for a while, you probably are used to me saying that by now.
Riddler.
So ideally, you take the side mission. That way, as you're playing the main mission, you can also play the side mission. Here, there's a whole bunch of objectives. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of bombs we have to stop. There's a whole bunch of civilians, or actually police officers we have to save. I'm a bit surprised. I thought the clowns would... there we go. I was a bit surprised that the evil clowns wouldn't try to stop me.
I was about to die for the Joker's sick show. There's no sense in any of this.
We weren't able to save her in time. That's so sad.
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
So we'll destroy a few Joker head. Basically, there's a collect that we should get from those Joker heads. Let's attack in melee. It seems to be a bit more effective. Oh yeah. So let's see. So we still have a few bombs to defuse.
Stop! How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Oh, wrong target.
Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us. Hey, stay away! Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police!
So almost there. Click on the lady, even if we didn't need it anymore.
The Joker's sick show. How are they getting away with this?
So we just need one more Joker.
Welcome to the party!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
So the coordinates is here.
Why, hello, Batman.
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The shoulders are only good for new style, not really for
The
stats.
Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now.
So let's go to the... Oh, we're lucky enough we got straight to the
Coordinates lead
side
us
mission.
directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down.
Evil Wag. I hate those.
Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Enigma's next clue.
What? Oh, hey, good thing you showed up. Despite your wacky-looking clothes. You think you can take out those vans those clowns are pouring out of? I'm only one normal cop, so your help here would be swell. I'm not afraid of you.
Look who joined the party! Laugh it out, Bandits! Super Tights here wants to play!
So there's a few things we need to do. We need to destroy some of the minivans. We need to save some of
You
the...
know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really,
Look who joined the party! Laugh it out, Bandits! Super Tights here wants to play!
So let's save the little guy here.
Freaky clowns. I need a drink.
I have to admit I didn't notice the name of the guys on the ground. They don't seem to have a name.
Laugh it up, Spandex!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really,
Join the party, Spandex! Look who joined the party!
those freaky clowns.
Someone help! Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play!
They're so mean. They're calling me names.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he
Evil
threw the gas
jokers.
grenade at me. What do you want from me?
Join the Spandex!
Those freaky clowns.
I guess the
I need a drink.
NPCs we have to save are called the victims. At least that's what the quest tracker seems to call them.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before.
Tell me if you've heard this one before!
Those freaky
You're gonna die laughing.
So we need just one more.
clowns.
This one's got a big old smile. He must be having fun.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really.
So let's click on the next riddle.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is...
Joker
Aw,
thinks
I cut
he's
him off.
king, but he is a tool?
I'm so mean.
Sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. Who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
So now we should fight a whole bunch of androids, kind of like a red tornado. But first, let's grab that little side
I work
quest.
for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area.
So there's a whole bunch of clowns, robots, robot parts that we're going to have to deal with. So let's get started.
Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very
So we have to click on the robots, and then we have to
Previous
click on the
attacks
van,
were designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad.
and rinse and
You
repeat.
know what to do.
Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual.
I could have sworn there was something else we had to do here. I guess not. Oh yeah, there they are. The robot should be here.
You're gonna die laughing.
Oh well. There's piles of junks also that we have to click on. That's what I was looking for not too long ago. Oh, that's a bad move. There's Clayface who's going around disguised as a wag. You don't want to fight him, at least especially not at this level where we're way too underpowered. He's going to cream us. We got a bit lucky. Sometimes that's all you need. So let's grab that little... Oh, I guess not. Not sure if Clayface is still looking for us. So as I was saying, there's Clayface disguised as one of the clowns, one of the wags. But he has a specific name, so even though he's disguised, you can tell it's him. But I wasn't paying attention, so I ran smack into him.
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
Tell me if you've heard this one before.
Like he's disguised into one of those the wags like this one. There's usually a bunch of junk piles here.
J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, you now hold the J1 in 1 power core.
Method 2. Step right up. You're gonna die laughing.
Evil wag. The clown probably was a bit out of range, but didn't matter.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
Apologize for target termination. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like.
So if we defeat the Joker, we should be in business. There we go. Although I don't think we're done with the side quest. Let's see. Almost. If I remember correctly, there is a pile of robot parts at the top of the building, so we should be able to complete our mission and complete the last riddle at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. that's a nice bat-looking fella. Well, let's give him a little bow.
All right, I give. I know the Joker knows, I know...
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
So let's see what's our reward. Usually a weapon. That was to be expected.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
So you can see the factory in the distance, but before we go, there is a side mission that we can pick right at the bottom of this building. With a bit of luck, we should be able to pick it up.
Potential dupe. Welcome to Riddler's Riddle Contest automated key.
Because sometimes when you try to pick up the mission, there's some evil Joker goons that try to stop you from picking up the mission. But we were a bit lucky, so now we can go straight to the factory. So as you can see, basically we have to collect the aces hidden within the factory. They're easy enough to find, so that won't be a big deal. If you're not sure, you can destroy everything, but you shouldn't have to. The card usually is well identified. Let's pick up our little investigation here.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns.
So if you don't want to if you want to make sure you're not forgetting anything, you can just destroy everything on your path. But the cards are easy enough to find. But eons ago, when I started playing, I would destroy everything. I was a bit paranoid about forgetting something. So here, this is the first clue.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready?
For the first riddle, I have to admit, no idea how I'll solve it. In case some of you are wondering, the loadout I'm using right now, basically I'm cycling through, I'm going with a napalm grenade, cryofoam, a gauss grenade, a sticky bomb, and I end with the EMP pulse. Basically each ability uses benefits from power interactions from the previous one. Sometimes I'll switch the order, but there's various reasons for that. There's a few healing barrels, as you can see. I can't target it. I'm so sad. There we go.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Could have sworn there was something hidden, but anyway. Basically, you have to, if I recall correctly, you have to like destroy those boxes here, and it makes disappear. I don't know how or why, but that seems to be how it works.
We have a winner.
Let's grab a little barrel here. Usually, there it is. I was looking for the Joker, for the android.
I do not understand that response.
I could have sworn there was something hidden here. I guess I'm mistaken. So here's our second clue.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay.
So convey and belt are an important part of the riddle, as in a conveyor belt. It'll make more sense when I show it to you in just a minute. evil wag. The one good thing about those wag is that eons ago they taught me to block. Well, that's pretty much all there was to it. So let's grab the investigation here.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube
There's
is
a card
akin
here.
to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored
I was a bit
puzzle
surprised.
cube.
So basically there's the conveyor belt over here, and there's a box over here. So we click on the box, and then the little thingy here appear.
Nicely done.
This one was more obvious, but I have to admit, for the jar thing, I'm still not sure what it even means. Even though I solved the mission and the riddle 1,000 times, I still couldn't tell you. Here there's a little feat that you can get.
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
So here, ideally, you want to go through here. A few clowns will attack us. You see that the clown over there is going to try to activate the robot. If you stop him from activating the robot, you do get a feat from that.
You've heard this one before.
And as you can see, there's some healing barrels. And you can see over there, there's some mines. The reason why I went around, I'll show you again. You can see there's some mines over there, some mines over there, some mines over there. So ideally, you want to go around in order not to step onto the mines. I'm not sure why. Got too close, too close. And when you do step on the mines, as you can see, someone's a whole bunch of Joker goons. Let's show you again. So you see there's a mine right there.
You're gonna pay for trying to mess with our plans.
So your character is on fire, and also you have to fight the Joker goons. So ideally, you don't want to do that. I guess the hologram of the Riddler was to lure you there, because the riddle is the Riddler, but it's not the hologram. It's the poster over here. So you click on the thingy here. I could have sworn there was one more mine. I guess not. So don't be a foolish fool. Don't get attracted into the mines. I could have sworn there was a... I can't hear anything. This map was reused for the Huntress mission, so I'm probably thinking of that mission. I'm looking for basically another investigation. But I know there's another one in here, but we'll see. So the next riddle is this little box here.
3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along the road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages.
So basically we have to go according to the age of the characters. So we have to go to middle, the left, and the right, I think. Oh yeah. And there should be a card right here. So let's pick it up. Oh yeah, level up. Oh, let's assign our skill point right now before we forget. So let's see, 1 point here. Let's take a quick look at our loadout in case we got a new power. Well, I guess not. Doesn't matter. So let's go down there. So So you can hear the investigation on the other side of the wall. And in case this is your first video you're watching, there's a whole bunch of little chesty chests like this one and various missions. So you have to break them. Usually there's a reward or two in there, or sometimes not. And also there is a feat for opening those chests. There's a feat I think for opening 50 chests, and a feat for opening 100 chests, and I think it goes all the way up to 1,000.
Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits.
So I'm trying to see if there's something else. I guess not. Before we talk to our friend, come on. Before we talk to our friend the Riddler, we'll grab this little barrel here, and we'll bring it here. It will make more sense once, yeah.
Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him!
Oh
I'll
no!
tell you everything. Just don't
So let's
let
grab
him
the little
kill
barrel
me.
here.
I'll kill you for free.
And let's fight the evil Deathstroke. I guess I could use my trinket, never do.
Help me!
So there's various stages to this fight, and you have to try to ideally protect the Riddler, which is a bit difficult. As you can see, sometimes Deathstroke uses a flamethrower. You can interrupt him when he does that. Oh, and there's a few scripted events like this one that there's nothing you can do.
The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Siri is going to attack us with I forget what.
Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed
Oh,
to
we got a
use
back
90%
piece.
of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. There you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
So basically, once we finish fighting Deathstroke, he just leaves because apparently he wasn't paid.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
Some of the attack that Deathstroke has are, well, let's skippy skip. Usually I would let the cinematics play, but let's try to speed things up a bit. If you want to watch the cinematics, I have a video called DC Universe Online, the movie, where I have a whole bunch of cinematics in that video. So just checking around, make sure I didn't forget anything. I guess not. Sadly, here this is the mission where you can, if you're lucky, get the chest piece, the Deathstroke chest piece. Sadly, it's a rare piece, so odds of getting it, you're probably gonna have to play the mission over and over and over before you can get that chest piece. Which is why usually I will suggest to people just buy it from the broker. So
Only thing
let's
that
complete
could
this.
ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
So let's go back to see our friend Nightwing.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
Oh, we got an Explorer. So basically, as time goes by, as you explore more and more areas in the game, you will unlock certain feats. At some point, you may have to look at the feat list to see which area maybe you need to explore. I could have sworn I heard something. No. I think this was one of the iconics that you have to find on the map, but oh well. So let's go back inside. So let's go see our friend Nightwing.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
The religion or crime, I could have sworn we would have to talk to Batwoman for that. I guess I'm mistaken. So let's go to the... Well, let's see first if we have a reward we can use. Sadly it's a headpiece we already have. Let's open the Prometheum lockbox. Let's go for the pterosaur. It's somewhat almost rare. And let's go to the Diamond District. I cheated. I went to this police station in the previous video, so I got the feed for visiting all the police stations. But odds are this is when I would have gotten the feed for visiting the police stations. No. I guess we're going to talk to the Question. So we're going to stop here, and next time we are going to talk to the Question, and we're going to play I forget what the Religion of Crime quest line. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.